skin same as my neighbor. Hey man, we back with another Degenerocity video, man. The title of this video is called Childhood Toys, man. So we ain't gonna waste no time. Childhood toys. Get into it.
In the BCE era, there was nothing. I mean, there were a few things, but it was mad boring. Humans were still in their Neanderthal stages back then, so all the kids would do was play with sticks and rocks, or even worse, read for their entertainment. And yeah, sometimes like playing with sticks too when I was young, but that could get pretty old. There was no variety of toys. Yeah, they had dolls and plagues going on, but not much else. That's why during Jesus' time, when he was turning water into wine, was the best source of anything remotely interesting back then, other than maybe gladiator fights. And even though nowadays, that ain't even all that hype anymore. I've seen videos of people turning toilet water into wine. So I need something more interesting. You better turn that water into some bitches, my boy. Then you catch my attention. And yet time has moved on, and toys have gotten more advanced. I forgot I was talking about toys, especially for the adults. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, just go in the back of your local Spencer's. But I don't pay for those pocket stuff, men. I personally recommend the storm drain of the sink. It works just as well. And I'm glad I got to live after the time of playing with bones for toys and before just giving a kid an iPhone and calling it a childhood. It was good times, man. Playing with those stretchy Armstrong guys, testing out how far I could go until his arms rip off, or playing with those squishy putty slime things, making a Gawk Gawk 3000 out of that thing. You were weird back then, man. Did y'all do that too? I remember a toy I used to play with a lot was those Etch-a-Sketch, those turn-dial drawing tablets. I loved and hated using these things because I found it fascinating. I could make a...
So you draw on it and then you can erase it.
Oh yeah, I know those too. Those are the shit. Oh, y'all never had the Etch-a-Sketch, bro? The wheels, bro? Oh man.
That shit look fire.
And you shake it and it'll erase. Like you just had to shake it and it'll erase.
I'm surprised how somebody could draw so good on that shit.
Bro, them shits are hard to draw on. I never could draw some crazy shit on that.
Drawing tablet. I loved and hated using these things because I found it fascinating. I could make a whole beautiful work of art on these little boards. The thing was, I sucked ass at it. Every time I tried making a sketch on this toy, it always looked like a 5-year-old drew it. Which I was around that age when I drew it, but okay. It looked like a 5-year-old drew it who also didn't have fingers. You know, seeing other people on the internet make a whole Renaissance painting using these while I'm over here struggling to make a stick figure, it hurts your self-esteem. Seriously, people that can make a great art with these things are seriously more talented than Obama, I think. So to cope, I just made 3D art with these pinboard things with my hands. I also enjoyed playing with action figures a lot. Having Bionicles and Spider-Man smashing them against each other. By the way, Thomas the Tank Engine.
One of our friends back in Nigeria, he had like the Spider-Man action figures. Yeah, I remember that. Like the big one and Batman's and shit.
I used to have a joint.
That shit was dope though, bro. Yeah. That shit was fun as fuck, bro. Oh man, you can't even do nothing with them joints. You just move their hands around. Remember they be trying to lie to us, talking about something that should be flying. Yeah, throw that motherfucker. They say you gotta throw it, so they say this is how you do it, and it's just gonna fly. Yeah. I'm like, nigga, stop the cap. Yes. Nah, I believe it too, though. That's crazy. Cause we gonna get to a point where toys can actually fucking, well, they're already flying, but I'm talking about they're gonna make a Spider-Man that can actually like shoot webs and swing with that motherfucker.
Yeah, I remember when I had when I first discovered how to make a paper airplane, nigga, I was like, yo.
I mean, that shit was a joke.
This is my new toy, nigga. Bro, I would make like 10 airplanes a day. I even got to the point where I was making so many of them hoes that I was trying to sell them in school, bro. Like, kindergarten, bro.
You ever made the boats, bro?
Oh, man.
You ever made a gun with it? Yeah, I remember the gun. The gun one is
I made throwing stars.
Oh, nah. This
like, paper throwing stars? Like, nigga. But them shits will be moving too, bro.
This one you can actually shoot that joint. You put like pen, like the pen case the inside of it. Damn. And then you have a rubber band around it and all that.
Oh, I did make rubber band guns though.
Yeah, but you gotta use paper, bro. And it turned into niggas used to make like big ones and shit. That shit would hurt too. The niggas was sharp in the front of that
like bitch. Causing Spider-Man smashing them against
this shit's called like the joint with the Y.
Oh yeah, the slingshot and shit.
Slingshots. Yeah.
Oh yeah, those jump wide. Niggas be hunting with them joints, but put a rock between. You see a rabbit?
This shit actually would knock a bitch out. Yeah. It would knock an animal out, nigga.
Nigga, that shit was a weapon, nigga. That was a weapon.
I think. So to cope, I just made 3D art with these pinboard things with my hands. I also enjoy playing with action figures a lot. Having Bionicles and Spider-Man smashing them against each other. By the way, Thomas the Tank Engine would always beat all of my action figures in a fight. I don't make the rules. Thomas can beat Spider-Man, Batman, Sonic, Stone Cold Steve Austin in every single fight. I don't make the rules, man. But a toy I thankfully never played with were those Tickle Me Elmos. I remember when those were the must-have toys at one point. Everybody would have one. Buying it for their kids, nephews, or even their grandparents. It was the perfect gift. But I never got one. Because I didn't trust it. Hearing the stories of the disgusting things Elmo would say. The things Elmo would supposedly do. It didn't sit right with me. There was something sinister behind this toy. I could feel it. However, with me not liking that, I did like watches. I love getting those digital watches like Casio or any kind of character watch like SpongeBob or Mario. And when I got these watches, I'd flex that shit.
Oh, that was that Ben 10 bro. But that Ben 10 watch, have you ever asked that?
Yes, bro. Yes, bro.
You been that joint like
I hated Ben 10 though, but I love the watches, like the cartoon watches, bro. I used to think I was like some super power ass nigga, bro.
You didn't like Ben 10?
I hated Ben 10 growing up, bro.
I used to enjoy Ben 10, bro.
Ben 10.
But it's like the colors of the watches. Like when I was a kid, it just stood out to me so heavy, bro. And I used to try to collect as many of them.
I remember I had a watch, bro. Like nigga, you could turn that bitch to actually smack. You be thinking you gonna turn it into a fucking 8-legged motherfucker.
Like you can switch it to like the monster.
The spinning nigga.
You click that joint. I don't know if that's your make sound.
And when I got these watches, I flexed that shit like it was a paddock. I felt like the man. But my biggest watch flex was my Ben 10 Omnitrix watch. Best watch I've ever owned. I remember getting that watch at Walgreens and the next day showing it off to my 4th grade class at school. Most of them didn't really give a fuck, but I was feeling myself that day. I was Ben 10 at that moment. Nobody stopping me from turning into an alien and wreaking havoc across town. Also, I noticed, back then the best toys I played with were the ones outside of my house. Like in early elementary, they'd have a selection of a little bit of everything, and also these things would be in every single practice office I've ever been in. And I don't even know what these things called, but they were the shit. And
y'all don't know what them shits are, bro?
I've seen them.
Oh my god, them shits brought back so many memories, dog. Yo, cause I used to always be in like the hospitals a lot, bro, when I was a kid, growing up, cause just family and shit. Bro, nah, those joints, bro, they don't even do shit, bro. You just gotta take the joints and follow it through the goddamn the wire, bro. You could do whatever, bro. It's like, I don't know. It's really nothing, bro. but it was just, it's just something that every kid would
distract yourself.
Yes, bro, because them joints would be in the waiting lobbies. Yeah. Bro, nigga, that, and then there was like this magnet sandbox joint that like it was like a table and it had like a magnet under it.
Oh yeah, I know.
And you could like try to control shit that was inside the sandbox. Yeah. Bro, they even had a PS2 in them bitches too, nigga.
It's crazy. I always see them things, but I never really like.
Yeah, I never really like fuck with that
something
shit.
Like very important for like the teachers or some shit.
Yeah. That shit just brought back mad.
I've ever been in, and I don't even know.
It's just basically you take the fucking wood. It's like these wooden little joints that are like inside the wire just runs through, and you just gotta run it through the wire, nigga.
Right.
What these things called, but they were the shit. And at school, we was trading silly bands and Pokemon cards. Does anyone even know how to play the Pokemon card game? I don't even know. Solo cup stacking was a big thing during the after school and before school programs. Bakugan, bro. Bakugan is an underrated phase, bro. We needed more people on that back then.
What you about that? Let it rip.
You weren't living. Bakugans were so cool, bro. But the best anime toys.
See people collect.
What Beyblades, baby?
Beyblades, let it rip.
And if you were born in 2012, Beyblades were these spinning top metal toys that we would make go against one another, and the last one standing gets the booty. It also had a hype as hell anime that was on Cartoon Network, and every boy was playing this during elementary school recess. Sometimes one of us would bring our own stadiums, and then we would bro, and let it rip, bro. And dudes were pulling out so many cool looking Beyblades, man. Dudes were pulling out gold and silver Beyblades. One dude even had a Pegasus, the one in the anime. And back then, that was a bigger flex than showing off any kind of luxury. Like, that's cool and all.
You got an undefeated ass Beyblade.
I envy those guys. Cause I didn't have no Beyblades. I was broke.
Exactly,
My mom got
bro.
me
This
toys.
nigga
She
is
got me
like
consoles
me,
instead. First world problems, I know. But Beyblade was my life for a month. I needed one. Literally, the first Beyblade I ever had was an old one that my friend gave me. W friend, I know, but he didn't give me a launcher. Those things that spun the Beyblade, so I couldn't even use my Beyblade.
I was spinning with my
I
finger.
tried to compete with the other kids, I had to spin it with my hands. It's like watching someone try to fit in a conversation they wasn't invited to. Like, what am I doing here?
I never had the launchers. I had to.
You gonna lose, bro. You gonna lose.
Nah, but like, bro, I would flick that shit as hard as I could, bro.
It's crazy that, bro, like what he was talking about, his friend gave it to him, bro. It's always crazy that, bro, it's always a friend.
It's always that one friend
that has
bro.
it that will give it to you.
It's
Just like with the old action figure and stuff.
Yes, bro.
Remember Ayomide?
Yeah.
Because his parents, like, they travel out abroad, like, you know, like London and stuff, and they come back with all type of toys. He had a toy car, bro. That the wheels on them toy cars was like this big, bro. And it's like, bro, I was like, I wanted one, but that one was already broken. But he was like, he used to spin that shit around the whole house and shit. He said that don't be going super fast, and I already know those type of cars. And those are the type I actually want to get myself. It's like an adult type of toy car that's like, bro, them don't be going like.
Bro, I used to trade like these 7-Eleven diamonds, because 7-Eleven they used to sell like these little diamonds, bro. They were like $1, bro. And I remember I brought one diamond to school, bro. I had everybody, yo, you got a diamond, bro. I would literally be like, yeah, I got a diamond, bro. But you got a fucking Bakugan, like, I want that. I want that. Let me get that Bakugan changing this shit. Bro, them niggas would take that shit. Bro, I used to bring like 7, 8 diamonds to school. It'd be like red. It'd be like a regular diamond, blue. All these niggas, bro, I used to hustle the shit out just to get a Beyblade and diamonds, bro. I used to have like, I think it got to a point where I had like 14 Beyblades, bro. Yeah. And fucking like, nigga, I stole one of those though, cause I really wanted one when they came out, bro. I really wanted them shits, but I was broke, bro. So I took that shit from his. He had like those little side pockets. On the backpacks. Yeah. I was like, man,
give me that shit, nigga.
Put that shit in my pocket. That nigga was crying too. I felt bad. I never gave that shit back though.
I remember the spinning belt era, bro.
I never gave that shit back though.
Remember the spinning belt era, bro?
Spinning belt.
Well, you had
bro. The WWE. Oh my god, I had all the belts, bro.
Rolling dollar.
I had
all
the
rolling
belts.
dollar. You spin that,
Bro, I had all the belts, bro.
I say, let's see whose belt spins for the longest.
For the longest, you had to
it's crazy because as a broke kid, bro, I had a lot of action, like a WWE shit. Yeah. I was a big fan of that shit, bro.
So you don't even know how you got that shit, but you just know
exactly.
you got that shit.
Like, I swear, I had like hundreds of them fucking figures, bro. I had hundreds. I'm like, yo, how the fuck did I even get half of these shit? Because them shits were expensive. Damn, action figures were expensive as fuck.
I think we played with one of them shit once in your life.
And someone try to fit in a conversation they wasn't invited to? Like, what am I doing here? I don't belong. And of course I lost every time. My fingers could only do so much. I'm sorry, dear. I did eventually get my own Beyblade though, with a launcher and everything. But by the time I did, my school banned Beyblades. Yeah, they freaking banned it. Cause during recess, that's all the boys would do. Get a hula hoop, use it at a stadium, and play Beyblades in it all recess long. And I guess these teachers didn't like us having fun and wanted us to move around and do an exercising activity during recess.
So they banned us because of school?
Recess is our free time from the long and excruciating workday of learning our ABCs. Should be stressful. In recess, we should be free to do whatever we want for the next 20 minutes. But you basically banned us from having fun. I didn't know this school was a dictatorship. What are you guys gonna ban next? Minorities? Because I know you guys hate a diversely fun environment. You bigot. Another toy I was very, very much interested in. A toy I saw all the time on TV commercials. It was...
Oh, you remember these?
Seeing this every commercial break after watching cartoons had to be going because this looked so cool, bro. Seeing these people playing with a magic floating ball swerving around from arm to arm as if it was weightless.
I've never
stuff
had
me geeking. Like, look at that. How he do that? I wanted one expeditiously, but I never saw one at the store, so I just gave up. That's why I never got one.
I never seen that
off the TV. I'm afraid to talk to strangers on the phone. But after years of constant curiosity on how my life would be so different if I had gotten one, Would I have told her how I really felt back then?
I don't know.
Would I have won the lottery?
Bro, I never understood
Would I
what
have
it was,
stopped
but I
farting
seen
when I'm
that
talking
commercial
to
all the
girls?
time, bro.
Only one way to find out. So I finally got a fushigi ball. After years of wonder, I finally have it. I finally have the fushigi ball. Now my life is finally gonna have a purpose. This thing is gonna change everything about my life.
I think it was just a normal
I
ass
just can't
ball,
wait.
bro.
I gotta open it. I gotta open it as soon as possible. Oh, man.
Watson not even be able to do that.
Finally have it. A real magic ball. My life is gonna change forever. I can't wait to try
It was just a normal ball.
Fushigi, fly.
That shit cost $20.
All right, maybe it wasn't working right that time. You know, second time's a charm. You know what they say? Fushigi, fly.
Is this supposed to fly?
Nah.
No, I think it's just a normal ass ball.
The
The
hell?
commercial, they advertise it as
commercial,
like
like you know how they be sliding these things down in the. They be like sliding it. Like slide it down their arms and like, oh, can I at least do the upside down thing? What the heck? Can I at least like kick it off of my thing? Oh, can I like slide? Oh my God! Can I do anything with this ball? All right, I'm gonna get one more time to fly. If this don't work, I'm gay as hell. I'm gay as hell. Fushigi, fly! Oh my God. This bitch don't work. This don't even work. This not a magic ball. It's just a ball. It doesn't really float around like that in real life when you buy it. Those dudes in the commercials just know how to play with balls in a cool way. I just got ripped off. My childhood dream was a lie. Now I'm never gonna stop stinking around girls. Speaking of them, I also sometimes had a want for girl toys.
Am I the only one that trips for that shit,
like
bro?
those invisible ink passwords.
Cause there would be some cool ass girl toys that a boy child would want, bro.
Yeah,
that is true.
There would be some cool, bro. I remember, bro. I was ashamed to get like, but there would be some certain Barbie dolls. I would like if I had no action figure to compete with Batman. I'd be like, let me throw a Barbie doll in this bitch and fight that motherfucker. Beat that nigga Batman ass.
You know what I mean? I just be braiding their hair.
Yeah. I'm like, yo, that's so cool how you can some real hair. You can braid that motherfucker. Yeah, I wanna try to break that.
I never tried to break their hair. That's crazy.
I just be braiding their hair.
That's gonna be fun.
Like that.
That's how I learned how to braid hair, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, cause
that's what make Barbie fun, bro. Cause you can do whatever hairstyle you really want with them shits, bro.
Girl toys. Don't tell nobody this. Seeing stuff like those invisible ink password diaries and those pixel chicks toys, those look so cool.
Shit's fire. Yeah, that's what
and I'm the most masculine person I know. I paid for Hustlers University, so when I say something's cool, it's really cool. Especially that Barbie digital nail printer that basically prints anything on your nails. I've never seen something like that before. I've never painted my nails before, but that Barbie toy tempted me, bro. That is honestly some advanced technology for a 2009 kids toy. But the number one thing I always wanted was an easy bake oven. A toy that
the baking
girls
joint
at a young age where they belong.
Well, you can actually bake
the
food,
oven,
bro.
the witch from Hansel and Gretel created this. And I found it cool just to have a whole toy oven in my room that could really bake, so I don't have to leave my room again. But alas, that toy was for girls, so I never got it.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
So I got one now.
Alright, everybody, this is my first easy bake oven. It came with a few food items. Came with red velvet cake, which kind of looks alright at best. It came with mini whoopie pies, which kind of looks like dog shit. And it came with cheese pizza, which kind of looks like dog food. And today we're only going to be trying out the red velvet
nasty.
cake because it's the only one that looks the least like dog shit. I don't really know how to work this thing though, so hopefully it tastes good.
Alright, so I have to do this real quick. I'll get back on you guys in a second after I whisk it up. Alright, I just whisked the bowl up and honestly, it don't look that bad. It actually smells pretty good. All I gotta do is pour it into this tray. Ta-da! It's not perfect, but I'm not no Rakakuni, so it's alright. Then I put this thing in the oven for like 16 minutes, and then I turn it on, and then all we gotta do.
Man, you know that shit ass anytime you got one button on that shit, bro.
Alright, I think it's ready now. We get this started. Okay. How the fuck you open this shit? Alright. Ooh. Okay. Alright. There we go. Let's give it a quick smell.
That shit hot.
Not bad, not bad. Now it's time to put in my second cake mix in the oven. Now all I gotta do is gotta put this cake on the side over here. It's not coming out. Should I get a knife? I got a spoon. I think I burned it. No, it's good, it's good. All right, y'all, I successfully pulled it out. Kind of. This is good enough, right? It's good enough. And now I have to use the same pan to pour this in. I don't know if this shit is gonna get contaminated or not, but I think we good, bro. I think we good. All right.
God damn, nigga.
Any day now. Any day now. Any day now. Oh. There we go. There we go. I spread it out. It looks pretty good. Even though in the directions it says I should
sloppy, bro.
Wash the baking pan, but who cares about that? I think it's gonna be pretty good. Mixing the strawberry with the red velvet, it's gotta taste better, right? Yeah, I'm right.
We're gonna put this bitch in real quick.
Then we're gonna turn this bitch on real quick again.
They really got an actual
another 16 minutes.
Yeah, but it was his ass though. That's the thing. It was his ass.
Oh, my bad, I'm late. I was taking a deuce and.
Bro, you know his ass bad is only one knob, bro.
Let's hurry this up real quick,
but
man.
he got the job done.
All right, let's get it out.
You can have a fake spatula.
Come on, man.
I think because it's like every kid wants to bake something.
Yeah.
So
Bro, like, I used to make fake ass mud cakes. You know, like at the playgrounds where they had like these little stoves and shit.
Yeah.
Man,
so every kid wants. That's why they give them that small ass shit. Cause it's the only shit you can put it.
I guarantee you, bro, this would inspire future like fucking chefs,
it's
bro.
Good now. And I got the frosting right next to me.
That frosting was nasty.
This don't look right. But it's good enough for the hood. It's good enough.
I remember that frosting.
I just gotta put this thing on top. All right, that looks delicious. And then I dumped the frosting on this cake, you know?
Yeah,
oh, I remember that bowl, bro.
Oh shit, it's spilled.
Dipping
the frosting on
That's
the
an
cake.
old ass bowl, man.
Nah, that frosting is
delicious.
Yeah, that don't look. Even though it tastes good.
Nah, I remember when that frosting was
terrible. Alright, so apparently I fucked up. I was supposed to mix this pink frosting with the real frosting, you know, that's why it looks like, I don't want to say what it looked like, so let's just put this on real quick. There we go.
Man, fuck
that
it.
Good.
Oh, God.
What? We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. Add in the sprinkles. Let's go. All right. Yeah. Now let's add the sprinkles. The fuck? Alright, now let's add the sprinkles. Yay!
Nah, this shit is
Look at that. Valentine's Day is every day around here. Would you look at that? A finished cake. It looks delicious. It looks edible. Gordon Ramsay who? Remy who? This shit look delicious, you know. And now it's time to cut this masterpiece.
Ooh, you hear that? Such a smooth cut.
Alright, let's. Oh my god, this looks so fucking good. How did I cut one here? Okay, I think I cut myself a good piece. Oh, look at that. Alright, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, it's alright, guys. And there we have it. What a beautiful sight. What a beautiful sight. I have my fork. I got my knife.
Yeah, I remember this
my
used
juice,
to be a mess, bro.
And I got my napkin. I'm ready to gobble this thing up. It looks so good. Yummy, yummy, yummy. All right, let me get a bite out of this. And we're gonna finally test how good my easy bake oven cooking skills are. Childhood dream coming true right now. I cannot wait to put this in my stomach. There we go. Bottoms up. Oh my god. Oh, this.
Yeah, that shit was nasty. I remember that shit.
This actually tastes fantastic. The layers of the flavors. It tastes like an actual 5-star course meal. I'm surprised. Easy bake. You surprised me. This meal was fantastic. Oh, I gotta have another bite. Bottoms up.
You know damn well that shit is not good.
Bro, they look at images, bro. They look at ugly as hell, bro. Alright,
baby. 1776.
This is still better than Burger King. Niggas did not like Burger King, bro.
Bro, that's crazy, bro.
That's tough, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was dope, bro. Some of these new toys, man, I wish I had back in my day.
I'm surprised the motherfucking WWE action figures weren't up there, bro.
Yeah. I'm surprised Boppy wasn't on there. Everybody was on that.
Oh, yeah,
Boppy to start, twist it,
twist it, flick it,
pull
it, shout it.
Shut! Nah, that shit was fun. When I first saw it, I was
the
like,
one where you could yell in it was actually fire, bro.
Yeah, it's a twist.
Shout it.
Grip it, twist
Rubik's Cubes, bro.
Yeah, them Rubik's Cubes.
Them Rubik's Cubes were shit when they came out, bro.
That fidget spinner was.
Oh, the fidget spinners. I don't even consider that shit a toy, bro.
But everybody had that shit, bro. Everybody wanted a fidget spinner. I don't even know. What's the toy nowadays, bro?
Nigga, phones. Apps, nigga. Like,
nigga said apps, nigga.
Apps, nigga. Talking Ted, nigga.
Nigga said talking Ted. Talking
Ben. Tommy Cat. All the niggas.
Tom the Cat. Yeah, nobody.
That's all the toys now, bro.
Yeah, today's in the reality. Roblox. All the toy you can really get somebody is just a phone, bro. You get them an iPhone or iPod. They got Roblox, they got everything.
They got that for the rest of their life, but the toys are all inside the game, bro. They're free, bro.
Niggas said they're free. They can't even make their own shit. But yeah, man, that'll be it for today's video, man. I hope you guys enjoyed, man.
And thank you guys for tuning in. Please don't forget to
like, share, subscribe if you're new. God loves you.
God bless you.
And let us know what childhood toys you guys had back in your day, man.